Alright, what's up everybody, and welcome to this first official video of the year. It's January 3rd, and I first off wanna apologize for my latest video, or my last video. I realized afterwards, after I've been speaking for like 30 minutes or whatever the length of the video was, that my microphone wasn't on, and I was using the microphone from the webcam. That's why the video and audio did not sync and was shitty as hell. So I've fixed that now, hopefully. Let's just make sure that we're on. Yep, we're on the right microphone. So this will be the first video of the year where I demonstrate the account, the money in the account. So I decided to go with $2,500. All right. I'm still, so my main problem with or my thought on the matter was this. I wanna start a account with a low amount of capital, right? So I can show those that have not the amount of capital needed, so to say, to trade the markets, right? So I wanted to start with something small. So it can't be too small and it can't be too much. I don't know what's going on in there. My dogs are going wild, but anyway, I wanted to start with 3,500 because I wanted to make the goal for the year $5,000, right? Because it's an even number, and I don't know, it's somehow I was feeling that those numbers. And from 3,500, I thought it was realistic to make it to 5,000 at the end of the year, right? So, but I mean, $3,500 is still a lot of money, and I know that some people are only starting their training or their trading accounts with, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000. I personally believe that 10,000 is the minimum account if you wanna try to make some profits. I mean, some real profits. But I'm gonna start out with 2,500. I'll deposit more if if I think that's gonna be an issue. We'll see. I'm starting out with my initial lot size is 5,000, or half a lot, half a mini lot. So 5,000 units. And there's some guys here to fix my, I think it's about the plumbing. Anyway, that's why the dogs were going on a rampage. But I'm here in my office, and that's not gonna be an issue. They've gone into the house. So where was I? Yeah, the half a lot. There could be made an argument for a half a lot on a $2,500 account is a little too much, but I do feel comfortable trading half a lot on a $2,500 account. If we go bust, we go bust. I mean, let's see where the year takes us. I'm not. I don't have any doubt in my mind that I'm not gonna go broke on trading half a lot on 2,500 bucks. But that's my initial account and my initial lot size. You can see here I have placed a trade on the euro dollar, and you can see it. I hope I'm not showing something that can be hacked, or I mean showing you guys the whole caboose here. My position ID, I don't know if that's relevant or not. But anyway, you can see right here, here's the trade. I'm on the buy side. The 5,000 is the amount, the average price, open PL, open national PL, rollover fees, other fees, take profit, stop loss, and position ID. So you can see here my equity, my current equity. The reason for the current equity being 2,535 is because I took a trade yesterday on the euro right here for a short, and I got about 70 pips or so. That's closed, and I simply switched the position when the bad pattern here completed. I will also be doing this year some forward testing on a new strategy I have in mind. I'll tell you about the strategy later, but basically it's about closing below the moving average line here. This is the 200 moving average. I think I'm gonna put the 50 in there as well. That's nothing for you to be concerned about, but basically the strategy on which I'm thinking about is a break below the moving average lines and a pullback into them. That's the gist of it. I'll probably make a video and explain the strategy later on, but I'm gonna be forward testing that. That was basically the trade I took yesterday. You can see the break here on both moving averages and the pullback into one. I took the short right here. So I'm going to be tracking that as well. My money management spreadsheet, I did have that up here. I didn't have that in this computer, but I have it now. But the problem is Excel is giving me a hard time here. And you can see I've cleared everything up. Everything is at 0 as it should. And I'm gonna be explaining that. I'll have to fix this Excel problem. The thing is I can't write anything, so I can't really set it up. So I'm gonna fix that, and I'm gonna use this trading diary / money management sheet, which is free for everyone to download if you want, and I'm gonna make that available as well. We're gonna use that. I'm gonna trade. So I'm gonna do things a little bit different here, since it's such a small account, and the smooth money management system doesn't really it doesn't really register such a low amount. I'm gonna be trading based off $10,000, so the lot sizes will be controlled by $10,000. So I'm gonna go into that in another video as well, but basically it's gonna be 2,500. It's gonna equal 10,000, and we're gonna trade based off the rules of $10,000 in the money management strategy I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna explain that all in another video. But like I said, I didn't invent the smooth money management system or strategy. I don't really know why it doesn't register such a low amount. Basically what it does is if you put in 2,500, it's not going to change the lot sizes. There's some calculation in the formula. I haven't really cracked that code. Believe me, I tried. So we're going to trade off the rules of the 10,000 and the units of 10,000. So 1 unit's going to equal 0.5 for me, and when it goes to 2, that's going to be come equal to 1. Right? So hopefully I'm making myself clear on that. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda for next year. So I did post a more in-depth explanation video here. The problem with the video is that the audio and the video doesn't sync, and it's pretty crappy. I did decide to post it anyway because I mean it was such a long rampage, and I felt that the quality of the things that I was saying overshadowed the quality of the video. So that's basically the reason why I did put that up. So if we go in a GIF over the markets, you can see that I'm long the euro dollar here. I'm just gonna go shortly over the 4 hour here. We are currently at a support zone or a support area. You can draw it in. You can use a box, of course. I like to use these boxes. Please, if you find them confusing, let me know. I've done a few videos on where I explain why the boxes are the boxes. Of course, my charts are always cluttered with drawings. I'm not really very good at removing drawings, but you can see why and how I draw my box here. It's just based on the support here, and I do draw in the candles, the candlesticks as well. So right here you can see, right here we had some support, right here we had some support, right here we had some support, right here we're hoping to have another support up into our targets here, and we have the bat pattern as a entry technique. Zooming back, I do think we have some more support looking back here, probably on the daily. You can see it. I'm just assuming because there's a yellow line here. Like I said, I'm not very good at erasing drawings, so sometimes it comes in handy. Like right now, I do think there's some more structure behind us because I've drawn in this yellow line here. But that's basically the thought process behind the Euro USD. Pound dollar, we do have some support looking back here, and my interest is, of course, this big wick here. I mean, it's massive. It's nothing that I want to concern myself with right now. But as you can see, looking back here, it's a massive candle here, and you can see that the market tends to dip into this area. If you would draw a massive box here, dips into this area and created some support. And we are now, we did drop into that same area, looking left, and we got some support. The thing is, are we going to continue higher, or are we going to break to the upside? I mean, I don't really know, but of course there are some, if you are a counter trend trader, you can start to set up your trading ideas here. You can try or start to look for areas somewhere around this ABCD pattern. You can draw on your box based on these candles right here. just looking at the last candle, you can see there's definitely some pressure to the upside. So there might be we might go higher, hopefully, because the pound dollar and the euro dollar tend to correlate a little bit. So yeah, but nothing's really there for me right there, and I do think these moving average lines will be confusing to some, and of course there's the classic what's the word? The classic come on. The classic complainer about why do you use so many indicators on your chart? The fact of the matter is I don't really use any indicators. I use price action. There are stuff. I do use the ATR and the RSI. That's the only indicators I use. I'm testing out the moving average thing. That's nothing that has been written in stone. So for all you guys out there that are gonna start whining about that, you can just save yourselves the trouble. We do have a bat pattern completion up here. If you're gonna take this as a obvious point of a initial leg here, boom, 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 and boom, right here. This could be a shorting opportunity. Looking left, you can see we have some not restriction, some resistance right here. Looking left, if you take a look at the wicks, boom, 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 boom. We're continuously coming into this area right here and getting the drop down. So this could be a potential shorting area here. I would personally do something like this, and I'm gonna do it like so. Boom. So from the ABCD here to the completion of the bat pattern inside this area, inside this green box here. Or we can, of course, auto scale this, right? Or not. For those that are confused by the colors, there are some as well. I mean, I like to color. I don't really care what color it is, but people, and it's good practice to color your resistance red and your support green. I mean, I don't know why, but but of course you can choose and do your own thing. But this is how I would set it up. I would look for a shorting opportunity inside this area here. So yeah, that's pound dollar. Let's continue here to dollar yen. We are currently inside a area here. Let's go to the higher time frames. See what's what. If you guys go to the daily, you can see why I'm drawing this. I mean, I can show you. Let's just do it like that. I don't want this video to get too long, but I think I'm just gonna cover the yen here, the dollar yen, and then call it a day for this first video. I think it's too long going over every pair every time, but if you guys want that, of course I can make that happen. But the reason why I'm drawing this box, if you look left, you can obviously, I should push it up a bit just to get those wicks in here as well. But this wick right here, this area, boom, 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 right here and here. This is why I'm drawing in this box. This is a daily chart, so this is a huge box. This could actually be a nice, for you guys that are trading the daily, you have your double top here. So, I mean, I would favor the downside here. And you can go, you can shoot down. I would feel comfortable shooting at 112. I think that that would be pretty solid. Obviously take the 38 here. So the 112, I think the 112 even would be a nice target, maybe a little above that. So we have the double top here on the daily. Let's see how the risk to reward would work out. Let's just assume that we're shorting the market at market. And where did my... This is the only problem I have with TradingView. I do love the platform, but they tend to make the indicators disappear, and I need my indicators to decide my stop here. So let's go 1 ATR above. So 150, I would go 160. Shoot for 637. I mean, it's a nice risk to reward. Of course, you can for you guys that have been following Trade Empowered and the 2618 method or system. You can of course wait for the break here, the retest, and then short it. That would be an opportunity as well. So basically something like this, boom, we have the retest, and then we short it right here. That's not going to give you the best risk to reward, but basically what we're talking about in the 2618 is the break of this guy right here, of the double top, and then the pullback and short the pullback. That's basically it. So looking for shorting opportunities on dollar yen. I think that's a nice opportunity. I would want to see something else happen here. You can see we've been having a strong push to the upside. So I would want to see something else happen here. Personally, this is too much of a risk for me personally. So I'm gonna wait and see what happens here. I think you can see that the RSI is getting extremely overbought here on the 4-hour. A pin bar candle here would make me short this on the dollar yen. So basically, what I'm looking for is a just a small push, another push here, something like this right here. As you can see, before I've set this up here, I didn't take this trade, but you can see that this is how I would set it up, and actually did get to profits here, so well done for me. But I didn't get involved here. Nice looking trade, would have worked out here perfectly, but unfortunately I did not get involved. But I do think there's a nice shorting opportunity here on the dollar yen. So we'll watch out for that. We're long the euro dollar. I mean, I'm not gonna be shocked if we get stopped out here on the euro dollar, but I'm trading the bad patterns. That's in my rules. So I want to encourage you to check out this site here, motivationalcliches.com. That's my new passion. Go to my Instagram account and follow me there. I'm trying to motivate. I mean, it's in the name. I use the classic cliches and I try to explain them and uncliche them, if you will. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, those of you that are watching. and I will see you guys in the next one.